we go. That's fine. That's super. I don't know if you've got another screen in your background there or not, or if you're kind of using everything that you have there. But if you want to put on, if you've got the power to put on the YouTube for Thea's one, you could always just let them know that we're now streaming live, as well. That would be, they might want to know that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Give me a second.
Good evening, everybody. It's lovely to see you all. You'll hear Andrew Marr's voice hopefully in the background as he is commentating, and we are doing Three's a Crowd. And on Friday night we're actually going to be watching the whole race as if you're watching it on TV. We're going to be in spectator mode, and the two of us are going to be commentating on that. But tonight it's Three's a Crowd in the Porsche Cup at the Nürburgring, and we're starting off with a night race, so it's going to be lots of fun, I'm sure. So I will go out. Qualifying has just started, and let's see how we go. Hopefully we can do a good race and have some fun.
Indeed.
Feel free to comment, and to comment on Andrew's talking as well if you like. I'll go on to, I'm going to go on a slightly different setup, I think. Now, 3.2 laps. We're doing roughly 2 minutes a lap, so we're going to be doing about, let's see, 8 laps. So 8 times 3 is 24, about 25. So we probably need about maybe 27 litres, something like that, maybe. ABS, I'll put that down a wee bit. Brakes, probably 1. There we go. Now they're all just about to come out. Rue is in the chat too.
Yeah, well, just finally managed to get it up. I'm got players on, but I've got to have it on mute. So
I know that's it.
Saying. I'm just about to type in that we're.
Right, let's go out and see if we can set a time. I'm going to try and let some of the traffic go past so that we're not. I think a lot of people are doing FIA tonight.
That engine sounds superb.
Oh, it's good, isn't it? Is it looking good for you?
So far, I'm still on. I'm just about to mute you for a second so I can hear if Taylor says anything like, don't crash into me. Just for 2 minutes, I'll let you know. Try not to crash.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
I've got very low tyre pressures just now. So there'll be a dry race, there'll be a wet race, but we're starting with the night race.
Night race, excellent.
Oh,
Taylor's just complaining that she's talking while she's doing in her words, frickin' thing. And right, I've got rid of her. Right, there we go. Okay, I've got your noise back on.
Yeah.
So I've got the wonderful whine of the straight cut gearbox on this electronic car in this night race. People kicking up dust, which then makes it impossible to see as you go through with your headlights. Right, let's have a look at your tyres. Your front tyres are still a little low, so take it easy. Nothing too crazy. Have a little bit of temperature into your front tyres. They're still blue and green at the back. You're okay at the back. They're coming up a little bit. Well.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
We left it quite late, but we're trying.
Session is down.
Oh you'll be fine. You always crash on the first lap anyway. What's your problem?
Well, I think it's actually maybe over.
Could be.
Not to worry. But I apologise for putting the wrong thumbnail on this. I'll need to change it later. I actually went with the GT Sport one instead of the ACC one, even though I was reusing the settings.
Do we know who Jason Taylor is, Mr. Hattrick?
No.
Oh, he's just said hi to me on Taylor's chat. It's just,
Oh yes, yeah, no, I do know him from that. Yeah, that's right. I know a lot of Jasons. But
right.
yeah, he's a nice chap.
Oh, just he's nice. He said hello. Nobody else did. I told him we're streaming, and you know, do not swear with your cars when you're in Hughes Way. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. You are live on Hattrick. Do not swear. You're horrible. No.
Whoa.
Right, now what I've got to do now, I've got to work out a way of getting names from the circuit map. If I do it like that. Oh, so we've got Simon, Jerry Simon.
All right, good.
Jerry, the name of his cat. Simon, the name of his person. All 6'4" of him. Excellent golf-playing gentleman who taught me a lot. So that next time I play Richie Roo and Matt at the golf, I will destroy them or lose, embarrassingly. But I'll be better. Definitely better. Yes. Simon's been to more circuits, various races than anything else I know. It's amazing. It's like you say something about a circuit because you've read it, and he goes, "Oh yes, I've been there. It's bumpy, and it rained on me, and I fell over and got hit by a tree." Oh,
yeah.
Probably not that actually. Right, here we are.
We are
ready to go. Boingy, boingy, boingy.
now. I need tyre pressures. They're a bit low at the front.
They were a bit low at the front because it took a while to get up to
Yeah,
temp.
so I'll put them up a bit. They were fine at the back. Just the front was a bit low.
The backs were green, which I don't know ACC as well as you do, but it looked like they were up to temperature from watching you and Taya before.
Yeah.
But the fronts, they were mostly a lighter blue, and bits of it were that darker blue, which is even colder. So you
yeah. I could go
oh,
for
you're
more.
in your wonderful Porsche. You love your Porsche.
It's good to see you,
get
Jerry.
some heat into the front tyres, Hugh.
Yep. No, that is true. That is the thing. That testing 1, 2. That's it. We're there, and this should be fun actually. We've had 10 playbacks, but only 2 people watching. Currently, they must have. I think maybe they saw the picture was of GT Sport, and this is actually, of course, GT3 Cup. And I said, of course, a competition, but not to worry, we'll get there.
To be fair, we've only been streaming for 8 minutes, not even 8 minutes,
Yeah.
so you know.
And the average watch time, it's telling me, is 32 seconds. My goodness, we're catching them, but we're not
Pretty
keeping
good.
them. You know,
I would like to point out that you've got 563 subscribers, which has been. I mean, if you consider it was at the beginning of the month, it was like 530.
30 seconds.
Yeah. We're it's no, it's
I'm
definitely.
sure that's the voice of whatever his name is.
Yes,
his
it's a
name?
famous person, isn't it?
Yes, it's Rosberg, isn't it? Sounds like Rosberg to me.
Do you think? Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to start at the back.
Simon says green means good.
Exactly.
So
This will be fun.
at the back, you're going to go through the field. I predict that 3/4 of the way around the lap, you'll be second, and then you'll crash off. Having taken Taya off in the process, and she'll probably shout something like "Mon Dieu!" Merde, like that in French, so nobody will know she's swearing.
We've got some very quick people behind us and in front of us.
Well, you're 25th. You're not actually at the back. And you're in
I
that
was going to say, I saw Thea's car not far away.
Yeah, there is two cars ahead. She was shouting that people were making a talk while she was doing her ting. Oh, someone's off already. We haven't even started. Or have we started? No.
We're so far. We're still far at the back.
Green light. Go.
Go, and it's Hattrick. He's going down the straight, and there's a slot green car with a bit of turquoise in his name.
Oh,
And he screams
Clear on the right.
Oh! Somebody was on LSD and went sideways in their LSD coloured car.
3 wide.
Brake,
All
brake,
clear.
brake, brake,
Clear on the
brake.
left.
Oh,
Car on the left.
everyone's crashing
left.
in the dark at the Nürburgring.
Car on the left.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
The Masata. What's?
Oh, they've taken us back. We made up hundreds of places there.
That was superb. You were like, where were you? Where are you?
I'd
On
got,
that now?
yeah, they just put us back into the grid.
Oh.
We must have been up to like 10th or something.
I mean, people were coming off of that before you'd even started. And then that car, I thought I'd actually gone mad and started taking drugs.
That was
Just
quite
need
fun.
Lewis's DRS. Oh, Simon, it had no effect. It broke in the...
Not too bad though. That gave us something. At least we had a wee bit of. We got past everybody.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, tell me the result. Because I still don't know. Because I still haven't watched it. And I don't want to know.
He does win it at the first corner.
Well, Hat-Trick does. Shut up, Simon. Shut up. You're as bad as I am. Don't give me that rubbish. You're as bad as I am.
So we're number 72. Well,
Right,
look
what's
out for that
happening?
number. They restarted the lobby because I think too many people crashed out. I think probably Thea maybe
What?
crashed out. I wonder if Thea maybe crashed.
Let's find out. Hold on. I'm just going to listen to what she's saying. She said, "Don't bother me," which I think means.
Arcus
I'm-
is in there. Good to
I'm
see
not very
Arcus.
Happy. Oh, we got Arcus on.
Yeah, we've got Arcus. It's good to see you
I
all.
no longer have 3 screens, so I can't have. You know, when I get my 3rd screen again.
30 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back to that. And then we'll
Something
go out and
about
drive.
horsemen in the chat. Something. Hi, Arkies. How you
15
doing?
minutes of craziness. I was from 25th and I must have been up to about 10th at that point.
Oh yeah, easy. And you'd missed the drugs lorry, whatever that was.
That would have been an amazing run.
She's just talking information now.
Okay,
Going double
we're
fire.
fired up. We're ready to go.
Need to. Oh, here we go. And we're off again. Yes. Oh no, it's not actually starting yet, is it? Right, let's have a look at your time pressures. Yeah, you've got them up a bit on the front. Excellent. Let's see how that's going. They're already cooling. I mean, that's how realistic this
Yeah.
is. And there she is. The Amazante. Ooh la la. Mademoiselle Book is in the pink Beetle. It looks like the love bug. Oh, that sounds really good in a French accent, doesn't it? The love bug. Alors, I have the love
Green
bug.
light. Give it all you can.
Oh, you got on that accelerator. Get cocky though. Follow the Williams. Don't crash.
All
Oh,
clear.
you're on the outside with the yellow wheels. There's the psychedelic car. That is very
Car on the
psychedelic.
left. Clear on
You
the
have
left.
cars everywhere. Threading the needle. You haven't hit anyone.
Car on the left.
Marvellous.
3 wide.
Oh, I knew he'd do that.
Clear on the left. All clear. Car on the right.
Oh, and they've gone
Clear on
again.
the right.
Psycho car.
Car on the right.
Still there.
Clear on the right.
And... Oh, you've cleared him. You haven't.
Oh, I couldn't go anywhere.
Oh, that was bad. Bad.
Car on the right.
You're okay.
Clear
You
on the
haven't
right.
damaged anything. Your front tyres are still very cold, so be careful.
Oh,
On the
they're going
front,
everywhere.
turning. They are. No, go round. You're okay. Take your time.
Car on the
You've
left.
made up places.
Clear on
You're
the left.
currently
Yellow
9th
flag
or
is
10th.
acceptable.
Oh,
Oh no! Right, it's still okay for damage. Keep going.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
it's crazy, man.
It is crazy. Your front tyres are still very cold. Take it easy.
Oh,
take it easy.
sorry.
Take it easy. Oh,
Sorry.
you might get a penalty for that.
Damage at the front.
You've now got severe damage on the front because of that crash. You're in 16th. You had got up to 9th. That was superb. Dodgems, that's right.
The car actually feels all right, you know.
Okay, well, if the car feels okay, that's fine. Just watch the front tyres. They're going to warm up, but they're still cold. Okay, you've just got to give it a bit of time.
So unfortunate because we were doing so well.
Your brakes are okay. Your brakes are to temperature, front and rear. Oh! These your headlights are rubbish. Can you put the main beam on?
I think that's because I've got good damage.
You've got main beam. Right, your left front is starting to warm. The right front is still cold. And you've got a differential
Slow car ahead.
between your two front tyres. I'm guessing if you do this race again, put a slightly higher temperature on the right tyre. It's a left rotating circuit, isn't it? So that makes sense. Okay, doing a great job. 16th position. You've got no one behind you, one person to chase, and what you need to do now, considering that you've got another 12 minutes of racing to do, is to just bed in, get yourself into a rhythm.
Yeah, that's it.
As Paul Newman says in Cars, find your rhythm, take each corner as you come. He didn't quite say it like that, he's better than I am. Right, your two front tyres are even pressure now, but still a little cold. Weirdly, they're saying they're cold, but their pressure is about the same as just a little bit below the rears. Funny, I think how that works. Damage may be causing light electrical issues, according to Simon. Ant's appeared in the chat and he said, just like a woman, you have to warm her up first. Behave yourself. Simon, I'm the commentating engineer. I'm the race commentating engineer. That's what I am. No. In your face. Oh, man.
We're still quite slow.
Well done, mate. That's all best.
Oh, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Good job.
What's your
Slow
times?
car ahead.
Slow car ahead, says Nico Rosberg. I can't see it. Mind you, you're a bit grainy on Discord. You're very clear, very, very high resolution on YouTube. But obviously my internet or your internet or everyone's internet is struggling to... Oh, no, it's just cleared up. How the... See, what the hell? Oh, there's a pink car behind you, which could be...
Yeah.
Book. Alatea Book. Could be coming into sight. Don't be too upset, mate. You're 16th. You started 25th. And you've only done 2 laps.
Yeah. Well, we got a bit of the way up there, didn't we?
One reason why you're a little bit slow.
Oh, come on!
Yeah,
no
front
brakes.
tyres are cold. Your front tyres keep getting cold.
Oh, yeah, it's Steyer and Matt Williams.
Oh, Matt's sidekick. Oh, that's a Williams, sorry. Williams, not Lewis. Matt Lewis is the...
Although I think, yeah. It's the brakes, man. It's so hard to...
It's not the brakes, it's the tyres.
Yeah, trying to get the braking points.
It's funny, on the twisty infield section, around these corners now, they're warming up. Getting to 25.2, 25.3 at the most.
Yeah.
But then on the other bits, the long sweepers, they're not. They're cooling back down again. So they need to go up, I would say, another half a PSI, something like that.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Is there a pit stop in this race, or is it just
No.
8
Just,
minutes of
yeah.
madness? Megan says that we're half expecting Insulate Britain to be sitting across the track. I suggest if any of them tried to stop, we just run them over. A woman that was trying to get her mother to the hospital.
Sorry, my TV's gone. My TV's gone on the other side, and it was I had to try and turn it off. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to change this. This
No,
stupid
it's
thing.
okay.
Stupid thing keeps going off all the time.
Is it? coming unplugged on the back? Or
No,
something
it's
like
got a
that? Is it like
timer. It's got. I'll just let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
that? Yeah, let him go.
There's no
Okay,
point.
you're down to 20 first. Gather your wits, gather your strength,
Yeah.
and turn the timer off when
It's
you're
just,
not doing anything.
I don't know why it does it through the computer, but it keeps turning the TV off. And
Weird. Maybe it's the kind of signal. Yeah. Is it plugged in with HDMI or with?
Yeah.
We are halfway through.
Weird.
Not
That is
over
very
yet.
strange. As the French says,
Oh.
this is a bit weird, no? Two birds with one stone. Simon saying that it'll probably happen next year at Silverstone. If Greta's in the middle of them.
oh, somebody's gone off. Somebody's gone off, I think.
I think so, yeah. 21st. You've just passed somebody on the right. So that was a back marker. So they were back markers. You've not gained a place on the track. You've just passed someone that's trying to kill themselves and everybody
Okay.
else. So, chat challenge. I have got myself a little map of this Nürburgring, and it's all in German. So, I need to work out where you're going, where you are. So according to this hasn't got a name curve, but in the old version, this was called the chocolate curve, or was it the Coca-Cola or chocolate curve? Did we say earlier?
Yeah. I'm not that sure. Look, my tyres are beginning to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, they actually cooled down going there. They'll warm up now. They'll be warming up as you go through this section.
Oh, we've got a bit of a race here.
Have indeed. Have just under 6 minutes of racing left to go. You're averaging a 2 minute 3 seconds. Your front left tyre is warming up. Front right, not so much. I'm guessing the front rights will warm up as you go around this corner. Yep, it is.
So I must be
Does
carrying
that-
a little bit of damage, but
Yes, on the brakes perhaps, because you've got a little, when you hit the brakes, one of your brakes sort of, a little red flash in the corner appears. So I wonder what that means. We have welcome Feyenoord 666, who has commented that your front sides are like ice. We have noticed this, buddy.
Yeah.
We have noticed this. We didn't.
Oh.
Hey, I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, Hugh. Obviously. And we increased them a little bit, but we need to increase them a bit more and also make
I wonder
the
if-
right tyre a bit higher.
when we went, when they reset the lobby, if that reset my stuff,
Could've.
because
I don't know. Simon, do you play ACC? Anybody in the chat play ACC? Does it reset your settings? Arsteiner Kurve. No, that was the NGK chicane. That was. On the main straight.
Well done, mate. First one best. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
You're doing a great job, mate. Great
There's a slow
job.
car up ahead.
that looks like Thea's, or maybe Erid.
Well, you're up to 20, so somebody ahead of you. You've got past somebody ahead of you.
I'm struggling to get around that right-hander there, but so hard at night to see the turning points.
It's not an easy corner, plus your front tyres, remember, you've got no turning. Okay, so the main straight was called back in the day Start und Zielgerade. There's start and finish straight.
Yellow
Oh,
flag.
I love this car though.
You do, really?
Yeah,
Weird.
I'm quite into it.
Very strange, man.
Oh, as I go.
Very strange, gentlemen, but I always thought you were weird. Okay, we've got some answers. The Scottish tractor flashing his lights. I'm not entirely sure he's doing it on purpose. Simon has played this, but he's not sure on that question. Cool track temperature plus not really many fast corners makes it hard to heat the front tyres, and it does. Plus the fact they're not front wheel drive. As we know from our British touring car watching experience, the rear wheel drive cars the line fast and then can't get into the first corner because they can't heat the tyres up properly. Oh dear. Well, to the 7 people who are watching, thank you very much. Or 6 people plus me. You're doing a fantastic job of watching. Look at the screen, Patrick. Concentrate on the race. You've got 2 minutes left, so this is your final lap, I would imagine.
There's a slow car up ahead.
No, maybe not your final lap. You'll get half a lap in, plus 1 final lap. There's Taya ahead of you. You're in 18th, so you've made up places, bud. And you're getting quicker.
Oh, come on.
You're getting quicker. Right, main straight. Not main straight. Oh well. I have no idea where I am. I'm just watching you not crash. Ignore the good bit. It's just in somebody. So you're doing a nice 2:02s. You're under 2 minute 3 now. So you're doing a fantastic job, Mr. Hattrick. Elbows Hattrick didn't need to come out today.
Leaders on final lap.
Oh, much faster than him through that corner.
Car on the
Oh
left.
yes. Marvellous.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You've got this corner, you've got the inside line. 17th. And both cars behind you have gapped you a tiny bit, so you don't need to worry about defending against them.
Well, that's good. Thank you.
Those lights are a pain. Why do they do that there every time? Oh, this is worse than the A470 between Dolwyd Elan and Secoid. So 7 seconds of the race left. You'll be starting your final lap. Maybe your tyres are cold. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Excellent job there. So, for anybody that's just joined us, this is a night GT3 and GT4 race on a Sette Corsa Competizione on a stream run by the Amazons, Althea Book. And she is currently ahead of us in a pink car. If you catch a flash of a pink car, that's the main lady, as we say. Or we don't say. Why not say anything?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
This is Mrs. Hugh Hattrick. Mr. Hattrick is doing a fine job after a very dodgy start where the world was trying to kill him. Started 25th, I think it was, 25th, 26th, and he's now in 17th on his final lap. He's got half a lap to go. And I've got to say, as I rated earlier today, his driving is getting so much better. Why does it do that? This chicane. Just insane. And hot news, everybody. Hot news. Patrick suddenly likes Porsche 911. Why? Insane. Right, so panicking, you need to swap rear and front tyres after the install. Because the rear tyres are actually on a lower initial pressure, mate. The panic in Hugh's voice. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
There we go.
Here we go.
Right,
70.
good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy, leave lap.
Not too bad, eh? Not too bad.
26th to 17th, or 25th to 17th. Very good.
I think-
and you were up to 10th at one point before you
Yeah.
got punted off by a guy being sideways at the end of the track.
Yeah, that
So-
was not too bad,
so-
considering we didn't have much time to really qualify at all.
No,
So-
you could have been further up. But then again, you might have been in the middle of all the mayhem then.
Yeah.
Right. When do you,
Thanks,
when do you
Jerry.
change your tyre pressures? Can you do it now for later, or do you have to do it later?
Yeah, well, the thing is, the next race, I'll see what is coming next, because I'll need to go on to.
Changes. In the
No.
wet, though, in our look. Right, so to answer Simon, where's the A47? Well, I think I've been on the A47. Is that down south? Where's the A47, you?
It might well be.
Down south,
Right,
innit?
they haven't put
Is
the
it
thing up yet.
Newark? Down by Newark?
Uh,
I know nothing.
it's not come up yet, so that's fine. Oh, yeah.
The thing about the A470, Simon, is it is, or was before they started ruining it in mid Wales by adding flyover, big bridges over, have valleys and stuff like that, instead of just letting the actual road do the job that it has always done, which is keep tourists away because they can't drive around corners. It used to be my favourite road, or my second favourite road, once I discovered the road between the A9 and Fort William.
All right, no, that's
Yes,
the thing.
that goes through Roy Bridge, and it's where they used to film Monarch of the Glen, and that is a superb road. Anyway, but
That'd
that
be an
little bit
interest-
of it, very dark, very twisty, very narrow, and in the dark, it just sometimes it plays tricks on your eyes.
Now,
Yes,
can
sir,
you see
carry
this is the replay? This is the replay.
on. Replay? Yes.
Now, let's say 5 seconds so we can get on.
Yarmouth to Leicester. Yes. Okay. I don't think I've driven on the A47.
It's just,
Here we go. So this is the start, everybody, where you can see that somehow everyone, well, in a minute
72.
everyone will kill each other.
are we 72? I can't remember if we're 72, are we? We must be, because I think that's the car we're following. Yeah, that must be her. So,
Sure we are. Hold on, let me just check.
yeah, I think we are 72. You're the only one without a name on the top. Yeah, no, I came round on the inside. Yeah,
It doesn't say anywhere on your screen before. Oh yes, 72.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right, top corner. Indeed.
I got a good start.
An excellent start.
So we need to.
Okay, I go down the inside of everybody. Where are you?
That's me here.
This is. So as you can see, everybody.
Oh, so I got a slight
What was
tap
the first
there.
car that hit you? That white car was the first one. He'd already hit
Yeah.
Williams in the red one, and he then. I thought he was going to just carve sideways into you. He wasn't giving anybody any room.
And then
That's
we.
Mark Williams, is it?
Yeah. Well, there was just nowhere to go.
And that
Yeah.
didn't do as much damage as you think.
So. And then I got hit down here. Well, I bumped into somebody. Look, they're all-
High speed. It
Oh,
was
yeah, I had to
high
go. I had to
speed.
go all the way around there. Lost places there because. Oh, I got hit
that
there
was
as
the one.
well. So I got hit there
That didn't help.
because we were quite high up there, and then we just got hit, and then I hit this guy. I just braked too late. Ooh.
That was because your brakes,
Yeah.
your tyres were cold. Yeah, so it was that last hit that did the most damage.
Yeah,
When did you right off?
I think he got going again,
Hope so. Hope so.
and then that was us. So there you go. That was quite a. That was quite fun.
That actually reminds me of the madness of the Porsche Carrera Cup
Yeah.
in 2002
look at
when I
this
was
one.
at Hockenheim, because they had Carrera Cup and they were exciting races for exactly that reason. They were all mad.
No, that's it, isn't it? It was kind of mad, but it's kind
Madder
of
than a mad thing that lives in Norfolk.
right. Let's go. It's the wet race next.
Oh, I knew it was going to be bad.
Now, so we need to then get the password, which is in here.
Ham. Server is full of death. That sounds like it. Still, I have to say, that was quite a laugh. I actually did quite enjoy that.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
Yeah, no, definitely. If I can spell ham. Yeah, there we go.
And is it ham as in the Farmer Giles of the book written by J.R.R. Tolkien? What the?
Oh, yes.
Too realistic.
Oh, yes. There we go. It is wet.
Right.
Can we have some fun here?
It could be me, but I'm just going to reload.
Votter's in. Votter, good to see you, John. Now, John is an expert in the 911. He is an expert in 911s, and here it's a Porsche Cup race. We've got night time, and we have also dry as well. But we've just had we're going to have the wet race now, and then we're going to have the dry race after that. So
right,
we need.
Is it on the same track? Is it on the Nürburgring?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Remember to make your right tyre slightly higher, like maybe half a psi higher pressure than your left at the front.
Okay.
And remember that it's still going to struggle to heat the front tyres. So I mean, I've never driven ACC. I'm just saying that.
Got no traction.
Anyway, hello, Vorta. Welcome.
Yeah. So I think we're going to need at least a PSI on that at 10 or so because it was quite low. The backs seem to be all right because the back have the power coming through them. So
yes, exactly. Yeah.
There we go. Good to see everyone.
Heats up the left tyre more than the right.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do then.
What's Mademoiselle Book? She's there looking very happy.
10 minutes to qualifying.
The thing I do not understand. Someone's giving her a thumbs down. I don't like it. Nod off. People are weird. Raindrops. Well, this is still going to be better than that night race because at least you'll be able to see where you're going.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, that's at least something.
Hey, that
and there's no traction control, even in the wet.
There is. It's called your right foot.
It?
Take those clogs off and start, being a bit delicate. Can't be Viking hammer on this one,
Yellow flag, be careful.
Pretend you're a Pict from the east coast of Scotland, which you are, and just dress yourself in leather, paint yourself blue, and be a bit subtle about it.
I'm afraid, John, if you're watching, I'm not going to be anywhere near as fast as you. You can do incredible times. But I have to say, though, there's something about this Porsche. I remember driving it the first time, and I just couldn't get it round a corner. But I've kind of gotten a bit more used to it, and I quite like it now.
Well, we've got Glasgow in the chat.
Oh, Glasgow. Good to see you. I'm just about a tenth of his time in the GT Sport this week. And at the Nürburgring.
Yellow flag.
No, sorry, Red Bull Ring.
Slow car ahead.
It's funny how close Glasgow and I are always within fractions. And he's ahead of me by a bit for our HSTCR race at Spa this weekend, but not by too much. And when we did a practice lobby on, I think was it Tuesday or Monday night,
okay,
I got a couple of tenths quicker than my previous time. So it means that I think Saturday will hopefully be pretty close.
Well, I'm looking forward to commentating on that with the Matster on the weekend.
Woo!
It's going to be exciting. No, you don't want to do that. No, let's have a look at your tyres. Your tyres are...
They look green. My goodness, they're green.
Hey. But have you noticed that the left tyre is a little still lower than the right?
Slow car
Yeah.
ahead.
What did you increase it by compared with the...
I did both by about 10 psi.
Okay. But you didn't put the left one up a little bit more?
No, I didn't, to be fair. I don't think so. Oh, it's so dodgy there,
Try
man.
to help you. Frosty Bird. Second to last lap, you sent it in on me
Ah.
and squeezed me, and then I hit the curb and lost it.
Oh, sorry.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag
Make your
ahead.
apologies,
Watch
you.
out.
Make your
Sorry,
apologies.
sorry, Frosty. It was kind of a crazy race there. I think we were getting hit by lots of people and lots of things were happening. I do apologise. Gonna have to brake quite early here.
Slow car ahead.
Davidich is in as well.
Zavisic! Hello! Zavisic! I'm not going to be asking anybody how to say your name apart from you.
Good
But
to
I
see
think I'm
you.
getting it right.
We've got
Zavisic.
wonderful conditions tonight. It's a bank holiday weekend. As you can see, it's like a Scottish bank holiday washout. And I'm in this.
This is a Welsh summer, mate. What's your problem? This is gorgeous. You lot, just get a nice coat and good boots.
This is going to be fun. Hopefully, I can do a bit better in this race. Try and get some reasonable qualifying.
Frosty Bird has replied to your apology saying, no worries, I had no speed anyway. It's been too long since I drove ACC. Well, whatever happens, I think all of you are driving gods for getting around and not crashing. A lot of people did, so, you know, all power to the lot of you. You're playing on the PS4? No, that is on his computer for this one.
Yeah.
This is Setta Corsa Competizione on his
Well done, mate.
Producer gaming PC that he bought.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
The amount of spaghetti we've got plugged in to get this going and me talking at the same time is astonishing. Fun though. Burn in the sun. Well, in the rain. Raindrops are falling out. You see, you don't have to sing. Right, I'll do it for you. Do 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 do. Nothing keeps it out. Cause
Oh, this is good
do.
fun. I like
enjoying
this.
this, are you?
Yeah, I love it. I can see where I'm going now. The night race was horrible, but it's only just because it wasn't that well lit, and then our lights were playing up as well because we had damage.
Yeah, they were weird. Every time you went into that chicane, the NGK chicane, they were flashing on and off, and that's the last place you want that to happen. Insane! Insanity! So Glasgow's saying that he needs to get some game time on ACC because
Yeah, it's so good.
It seems to be a pretty. I mean, the sound you get from the cars, I enjoy. I always thought they were quite realistic, a good visceral sound.
Oh, too much.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's all right, you got a bit of tarmac there. You're fine. Take it easy because your tyres will be dirty.
I'm still quicker than my last time.
Say that again, sorry.
I'm still quicker than my last lap by half a second.
You're building up, you see. You're doing what DC always used to do.
Yellow
That's
flag.
what
Hey, oh.
Oh. Yeah, Beatles fan, along with
Somebody else did as well.
yeah.
Go on.
There's a slow car up ahead.
So was that too much curb, or was it just
Yeah,
when
I
we
think
got very wet?
I braked in between the two corners. Not a good idea.
Bit of weight
When you got
transfer.
when you got a giant pendulum in the back.
In the back, exactly.
But I'm still third out of 26. That just shows you how crap I am. I can still be third. Oh, look at the margin to actually get around the track. But, come on. Quite heavy rain as well.
Remember to finish first. First, you have to finish.
Oh, it's not.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, Glasgow, you wash your mouth out with soap, buddy boy. DC didn't crash very often, just into his teammate really hard. No, DC was. I really liked DC. I rated him. It's pathetic. It's wrapping itself around my foot. Right, there you go. That's better. Okay. But he was never really good at sort of one lap qualifying because he needed to build up to it, didn't he? Apart from,
Oh, I've just every time now. Every time I'm going.
your
I must
tyres
have
are gone. Your tyres are gone.
Aye, there's something on the yellow thing there that's saying that. No, return to the garage.
Turn to the garage. Rejig your pressures on the front. Are they getting too hot on the back, do you think? If you just add on the front right about 4 psi.
Okay, I've done 3. That should be.
No, not the left.
Oh, front right. Front right, did you see that?
Yeah, right. So
Okay.
add about.
There we are.
Well, hold on, you've got them both the same again. You need about 3 or 4 higher on the right. Yeah, that'll
Oh,
do.
there we go. Okay. Anything else? Do you think the backs are going to be overheating? Or do you think they were...
I don't know, they were getting up to 31 psi. Is that too high on this circuit?
Not
Hold on a
sure.
minute, let me just check out somebody else's stream. Oh, she's not driving. She needs to be driving, and I need to see her tyres. She's not showing her tyres. That's cheating, not letting me cheat. How dare she
Maybe
do
because I
that?
spun too many times, my tyres were kaput skid. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be that. Could be that. Just worn out. What do you think? Do you want to leave them as they were? Because they were okay for a while, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't seem the front end grip. It seemed to be the back end.
Yeah, the back end was going. So the choice is yours. Do you want to lower them by a click, or leave them and just don't wear them out? I don't know.
You said that with confidence.
Did I?
Okay.
I didn't think I was.
We've got enough fuel, yeah. It's a better check for the fuel.
I have no idea.
Aye, 29 litres. Saying only two litres a lap actually. So what's that going to be? I reckon it's about a 2 minute. It's roughly about 8. So there's 16 litres, but you surely need a wee bit more than that, I think.
So if we go to 20 litres, that should do it, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're using less in the wet.
Yeah, that's true. I'll put 23 just to be on the safe side.
Yeah,
just in
you don't
case.
want to run out. That would be really stupid.
Now there's a tyre set 3. We don't want dry tyres. We want wet, surely.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's pit stop. Sorry, that's pit stop. That's fine.
And you're not doing a pit stop, so
No.
you're okay, aren't you?
Yeah. No, we're fine now. Okay. What could possibly...
ready to rumble? La, 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 la. We're in qualifying. We have 4 minutes. Remember, your tyres haven't warmed up yet, so don't get that first corner's vicious. And your brakes also need warming. Rear brakes still very, very cold. Take it easy.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Easy, you don't want to crash. You have to be very happy.
Oh! Yeah, you got to be so gentle.
Yeah. Still cold. I mean, your tyres are looking good.
There's a slow car ahead.
Okay, front brakes are up to T.
Let him go.
Okay, your brakes still need a little bit of warming. There you go, they're okay now. They'll probably cool a little bit on this straight, but... Oh, is the back end going?
Yep.
Really?
There's a slow car
Weird.
ahead. Yellow
Okay,
flag
so you-
ahead. Watch out.
They're saying they're up to temperature, but they're on 28.5.
Oh, I missed my line there. Got people going off everywhere.
Very heavy rain then. How's the turning when you're turning
Yeah, not
right
too-
now?
Quite good.
Better-
Yeah. I mean, they always have to have a higher pressure when it's the wet. And also at night.
Yeah, because track temperature's colder always, then, isn't it? Of course it is.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I think this is really going to be about survival of the fittest.
Yeah. Well, the last one was.
Yeah. Last one standing.
The technical term is insanity.
Slow car ahead.
A bit like infamy. They all have the infamy. Simon Jerry wants you to qualify on pole.
No problem.
So, you know, tell you what, we'll qualify on pole, Simon, when we've got 5 million subscribers. How's that? Which is reasonable, I think. I mean, I might be biased. What do you think? Think I'm biased?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag in a sector 2. Is this a qualifying lap?
It is.
I'm in a push. It says
Yeah.
push. Arrest the throttle. Gentle on the brake. Temperatures are all looking good. 29.67 on the back. 30.
Almost.
Slow car ahead.
I wonder whether they're too low on the back. I don't know. I'd have to play with it myself, like I did on the Gran Turismo when I was messing around with the McRae and Hutch special.
To be fair, Matt Williams hasn't driven completely away. But it can't be a terrible lap.
No, it's not going to be a terrible lap. You're too hard on yourself. You're too hard on yourself with your speed, and you're not hard enough on yourself with your elbows. Oh, in fact, Matt Williams just crashed. So, around the Coca-Cola curves, as it used to be called, down the Scotch.
Look at that, 6th place.
Yes, that's superb.
I think Mark Williams probably just wants to start from the back, I reckon.
Yeah. 6th, man. I just want to see what your time is. It's not.
Or unless he's on pole, but.
I can't actually see what your time says.
Hang on.
It's not. It's a bit pixelated on the Discord. So
All right.
I'm waiting. Hold on. So I'm just waiting for you to finish the lap. 2:08.556.
Yeah, that's not. Mark Williams got the best. They were only 1.8 off the top. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't.
Let's have 8 butchers. So we have qualifying on pole. Is it Matt Williams? Is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Matt Williams with a 2:06.209.
We beat Thea.
Yeah, baby.
Only by a couple of tenths. Yeah.
Walter says P6, great lap. You can read it
Thea,
yourself.
thanks, John.
You're not driving anymore. I don't need to read it out to you. No, we've got Matt Williams, J Sawyer, A Nam, R Fairley, A Lahout, Mr. Hugh Hatrick, 6th position.
Yeah.
Then we got I Thompson, De Amazant, Mamselle Book is in 8th. She's 2 seconds, 2 seconds slower than your time, Mr. Hatrick. So,
well, no, she's
very
0.2.
well there.
She's 0.2 slower than me. Only 0.2. I'm 2.7 seconds off the pace, and
that's on the front.
Yeah,
That's
from the front. Aye.
Not from you. It's okay. So I'm used to the Formula One where they show you the gaps between rather than the gaps.
Oh, of course. Nam and Sawyer have just gone and done very good laps. 2:05.7. I think we could have gone a bit quicker, to be fair. But you know what?
Oh, they must have been on their fast lap when
it was still going. Aye. Still, I'm not too worried about that because I think we've got a bit of time in there. Dan Johnson's gone ahead of me by a bit. I thought he would.
Quick.
But that's not too bad. We're in the top 10, hopefully. Yeah, not too bad.
Right,
Not too bad.
Watch out for curves and exit, and remember to brake early.
Remember to brake early and watch out for those curbs and the thingies and things.
Yeah. But the car felt okay, to be fair. The car felt quite good, so let's see how we get on. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying this. I certainly am. If nobody else is, I am. But
we have got 3 people watching at the moment, but 8 likes. So
yeah,
8 people
right.
liked this. That's not bad.
And we've had
That's not bad.
63 so far watching.
And we've had Zavisic in the chat
Yes, yeah.
watching. Yeah, man, pretty good.
Yep. Now they say
I'm pleased.
if you keep in the pit bit here, it keeps your tyres warmer, so you only kind of want to go back into the race setup or back onto the grid as late as possible.
Okay.
And then that means it's the tyres should hopefully last a wee bit longer.
What
Or
temperature do you want the tyres to be when they're up to temperature? Do you know that? I know you're not sort of super. It's not your most interesting thing in the world, is it? The setup, but
as long as they're
just
in the
wondered.
green, as long as they're well in the green,
Okay.
then I think, and they seem to be. The cars seem to be okay. It's whether they'll overheat throughout the race. That's what we have to watch out for. But
Well, the rear tyres were staying much cooler than they were the first time you went out.
oh, that's good. That's a bit better then. We just got to be quite gentle.
30 seconds.
So
And, I don't know whether you want to take one click down on the front left, or is it too late?
it might just be too late now, but it's fine.
too
It's
late,
good.
fine.
It's all right. It's fine. So starting 9th this time.
Yes.
Okay.
Jerry's saying win possible if you channel Senna from
Yep.
Donington.
That's it. That's it.
I'm thinking
I can-
that he needs to not do that because that's what he normally does, which is why he crashes 3/4 of the way around the lap. I would rather he
good to
gets
see you.
into it. Andreas Pettersson, welcome.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good luck cheering you on after
Yeah.
the E-Seniors GT4 wet race at Donington.
I need to
Wow,
get.
well done,
I've
mate.
got to get my track record thing up to it, or my track medals up, because I really want to race with them. Because and I will try and do it.
Right, what you need to do is concentrate now and not look at the thing again.
Okay.
Just saying. I mean, as much as I like watching you crash, because it is funny, or shout at people because you crashed into, it's actually quite enjoyable watching you just race.
Green light, show them what you got.
Yes, indeed, Andreas. It is a demon car, as I keep telling him. But he's
Look at that.
starting to like it. Doing a great job. You're down the
Clear
middle.
on the left. All
Remember, you
clear.
can't see the braking.
Car on the left.
You're braking.
Clear on the left.
Oh, excellent. Well done. Keep clear of trouble. How you picked a braking point there, mate, I never know. Super duper. So it looks hopefully like people have got the madness out of their system on that night race. And they're all driving a bit more sensibly. Well, one can hope. Doing a great job there, Hugh. Everything's up to temperature, front and rears. And the brakes. I was just getting really confused there because oh, bit of trouble there down the inside. Take it easy, don't plant it. Right, you're clear behind you now. You managed to avoid them lot, well done. Walter says you did a pro start. Don't get big-headed, but yes, you did. Obviously, my expert tutelage is helping you out.
I'm gonna have to go in the grass.
Oh, take it easy, take it easy. Remember, you've got dirty tyres now. You're in 6th position. You've got back up to 6th. Well, you didn't start 6th, did you? You started 9th, so you're up to 6th. Take it easy. 12 and a half minutes of racing. First lap was a 2:17 or 7:17? 7:17. Oh, folks,
Oh,
you
come
join
on.
us. Take it easy, take it easy. You're all right. Remember, caress the brakes, caress the throttle. Not my word. That was Simon's word. Very good word too. And watch those curbs.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, take it easy, take it easy. Oh, you're still in sixth. That wasn't. Oh no, you're in fifth.
Yeah.
Someone's coming past you. They've got a lot of speed on
Clear
you.
on the right.
Oh, you're alongside each other.
on the
You're
right.
alongside each other.
Clear on the right.
Look, it's got the line, so just keep it
No,
on
that's
the
all right.
road. Just being your spotter for a minute. It's quite fun, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. This is more fun than being a commentator. I think I want to be a race engineer. Or maybe both. Maybe a little bit of both.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Right, you're up to fifth again now. That was somebody ahead of you spinning, so, you know, the fact that you haven't spun yet, there are people that qualified ahead of you that are, so you're doing a great job. Just get your braking points right. Watch those curbs. The only reason whoever that is ahead of you, I can't read the... can't read his thing.
It's Lou or something.
Lou, yeah, whoever he is. The only reason he got past you is because of, you know, that little bit of an error. Oh, and again. Oh, they both went off. They both. You are in third. You are in a podium position. Keep it together. You've got no one attacking you. They are miles behind. So take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. The tyre pressures are perfect. Doing a brilliant job. There are two cars behind you, but they're not close enough to attack, so just take it easy. I'll let you know if they go for a move. It may be, I mean, the green one, he looks like he's quite fast, so it might be you can't keep him behind you without losing a lot of places, so... He better not punch you up the rear end. I'll be very unhappy if he does. Very unhappy indeed. Very good job. Watch those curbs, watch those curbs. Gentle on the throttle. Gentle on the throttle, don't spin it.
Car on the right.
Okay, he's alongside you now on the right side.
Yeah.
It might be better.
Oh, he just hit me! Come on!
Right,
That was...
yeah,
I mean, I gave him so much room.
you did.
I
You
couldn't
didn't
give
need
him...
to- That is really annoying. That was really, really annoying. And he was hassling you from behind on purpose.
Yeah, but I gave him
Easy.
so much
Clean
room.
your tyres up. Clean your tyres up. You're in 8th. So you're not that far down the field, okay? You can still get a good result. But yeah, that was absolutely disgusting. still got just under 8 minutes of racing to go. That was just...
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
I mean, I was right on the edge of that. Yeah.
I mean, Taya's in 22nd. So, I'm just putting that. I don't know who hit you, but that was dodgy.
Yeah.
That was disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Oh dear.
Right, there is 7th, 6th and 5th in front. Let's see what we can do.
I mean, 8th will be an excellent result. An excellent result. Obviously, 4th would have been better. Need to keep an eye out for that idiot again, because if he is alongside you, just lift off and then let him go. The way he was driving earlier, where he was practically hitting you up the rear end and stuff like this, I expect better from the drivers.
Yeah,
in the series that I follow. Not impressive at all. Argy bargy, but never mind, shake it off, as Taylor Swift said. Shake it off. Head down. You're doing a great job. Your tyre pressures are still put on. They're not rising or overheating or anything like that. And now you're in 7th. So lots of gentle throttle, gentle braking, keeping well away from the curbs. You've got 5 minutes of racing to go, and no one's going to catch you up from this position, I don't think. I mean, look this way, you're doing 209s, which, you know, is excellent. And with that spin, you only did a 219.
Yeah.
So you're doing a really good job, Q. You've got a RU driver rating of 85% at this point. It's gone up from the 76 I gave you earlier today. RU driver rating. I've got to write that down. We've got RU's ratings and RU's rants. Excellent. So, RU's recommendation is carry on doing what Hugh's doing. He's great.
208 there.
I don't know, Simon. Let's see what we got. What we got at the time. I can't read. Is it 208?
Yep.
Okay, watch your braking. Watch your braking. Never mind me. Never mind your times. You just keep getting consistent laps in. Keep away from those puddles. You can see the dry line. You've got a dry line. Stick in it. Your rear tyres obviously have worn quite a lot now. Their temperatures are sort of slightly elevated but still well within spec, so you just need to be aware of them and be a bit gentler on everything. 208.121, that's not just a 208, that's nearly 2 seconds faster than the previous fastest time. But don't get cocky, keep it under control. Yeah, Simon, I need to write it down.
Oh, come on, come on!
No. Go on, keep going. Keep going, go on. Remember your tyres are sticky, dirty. Don't overdrive. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're only about down to 8. You've just done what that other fella did. So take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Got no grip.
Got no grip. Right. Okay.
Okay, I'll be fine once I get up here, I think.
You need to clean your tyres up.
I think
Earlier braking. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I think everyone's in the same boat, mate.
he's gonna.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, let him go. Let him go. You can't fight him. Remember, you need to brake earlier and turn gentler. Watch those curves.
I just got slightly balked, and that was it.
Yeah. But you're still your 10th, so you're still doing really well.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'm in taking a mick out of me, and I need to write that down. Also need to write it down. So tippy toe, gently, gently. I mean, you got to remember, there's over a minute of this left. Okay, both of those cars in front could easily just spin off, because the other guy did. Remember, all three of them. I mean, it's quite close, and if any one of those spins, you've got that place again.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. You see, so you're up to 9. Remember, take it easy. Everyone's tyres are wearing. Slowly, slowly, gently, gently, gently. Gently, gently. Remember, this is where you went before. Gently, gently. Gently on the throttle.
Slow car ahead.
Great job. It's marginal stuff, isn't it? Where it's just gentle,
and
gentle, gentler.
You pull for a gear, but you don't always get it when you're slowing down.
Right. Okay. You've got to make sure that you don't drop the gear when you're too high in the revs, because that that puts reverse torque on the wheels and you spin when you've got less grip. You can pull that kind of stuff when you've got loads of grip, but at this point it's sort of right. Race time's ended, so this I guess will be the last bit of lap.
I think one lap after this maybe.
Keep it on the road, and you've got 9th place. At least. Watch those curves, remember, and gentle, very gentle on the throttle. That's it. These are punishing tight bends, aren't they?
Yeah.
So another 209. Still going quick, mate. Still going quick.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, take it easy, take it easy. Last lap, remember, last lap. Take it easy, nice and gentle. Whatever happens, you've got a really good result here. Here's in 18th, so you'd 8 places higher than her.
Finished the race.
That's interesting. I'm just watching Taya do her lap. And she's got a bright yellow car. Is it the only bright yellow car, the one that hit you?
It's a kind of it was quite a orangey green, lime green and yellow or something, wasn't it? Difficult to say it.
Jasnik, but that could be just another car with the same, similar sort of colour.
Ah, well,
Alright, race is over. Good job,
Not
mate.
too bad.
Your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Excellent job. I mean, ninth is pretty good. Obviously, you were up to third.
yeah, we were battling
would
for
have been-
third that
you
time,
would
weren't
have
we?
been Yeah. I mean, I don't think the guy was pretty quick. He'd span.
Be interesting to see what happened there.
They're
to
saying
who
that
it
a lot of
was.
people are struggling. But
Yeah.
it'd be nice to find out who it is. People in Taya's chat are commenting on how people are sort of.
Ah, thanks
know,
everyone. That was
being a bit-
Yeah, that's a pity because I mean we were battling with Lul for a while. I don't think it was. I wonder who it was. See what kind of colour of car maybe. Trying to remember.
No, go.
Was it
Yeah,
Alan or
that one.
Do you think it?
It looked like that, but the one that you sat in to look at that one.
Yeah.
Go back.
That
one.
would be Alan. And that one, that's Nam.
And keep going back.
Maybe that
Yellow
one?
and on. So Simon says it was a yellow and orange bonnet with green around. What I could do is I could actually go back on our live stream. and
I
have a
could
look.
do, yeah, or I could do the the replay. I can do the replay.
Yeah.
Give me a wee second.
Yeah, Vorta wants to see the replay.
Oh, no. They're probably going straight to the. Now, what lap do you think it was? Do you think it was maybe lap 5, maybe, or something like that? Wasn't it?
Well, it was when you were in. Right, I'm sort of looking at it now. It had orange on the doors. Give me a second.
Because one was a very slow lap.
Yeah, it was. The lap was a 2:19. The lap where he hit you. I'm watching it now on our live stream. Car 58, I believe.
Car 58.
Unless I've read. I've just seen the doors. He's right up your chuff. Yeah, car 58.
I'll look through him.
Yeah, and then he turned out on you and just swiped into you when you were keeping it straight.
Where is he?
8 minutes, 13 seconds into the race.
8 minutes.
Is when he hit you. Is when he hit you.
All right.
So if you take it from, I don't know. Oh no, sorry, not 8 minutes 30 seconds into, 8 minutes 13 left. So if you take it from 8:23 left, it counts backwards, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what do you think? 8.
Depends how far back you want to watch. The whole battle or just the bit where he hit you?
I'm trying to get my car. We were 72, weren't we?
72, yeah. They were.
Ah, there we go. That says fairly. That doesn't make sense.
Weird.
But no, that is me.
Right, you're 71. In this race, you were 71.
All right, so.
It must change race to race.
There we go.
That's you.
So this was lap 5.
Oh, I can tell you what lap. Lap 3. It was the end of lap 3.
It was
There he is.
Alan. It was Alan that took me off then, I think.
We came second. 580 was his number.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do?
It's one of these things. Yeah. Oh, Jerry's saying lap 3.
What I want to watch the replay to see him actually swipe into you.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he was coming up the inside. I wasn't too worried about that.
You were
right
there.
Yeah. And he just went. Yeah, he just took the. Yeah, to take out. Yeah. Oh well. Not to worry. One of those things, but. There you are. Right, I see. Our number changes if somebody has the same one. I see. Okay, it's going to be the dry race then. Let's see what the password is. And it's pork. Keep it friendly this time, they're saying. Well, we've been fairly okay, I think. But, right. Are you ready for the pork chops? That's the one.
So I don't know what to do here. I'm feeling like I wanted to put something pointed in the chat.
It's unfortunate. Unfortunate, but I suppose we bumped into other people as well, so it's one of these things. But a wee bit annoying. It is
a little bit.
But yeah, but still, we got back to 9th, which is better than nothing, to be fair. So that is a bit better. But at one point, we were up to 3rd. And that was incredible. And I kind of think if we'd just been able to have a bit more running, we probably would have been okay. We maybe would have kept a top 5 even, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there was a car just behind Alan's.
Yeah. But then they were spinning.
Possibly,
Yeah.
I mean, they were spinning, so you don't know. But it's like that was really the only one that was in the vicinity.
And Alan, I think Alan, did he finish 2nd? I think he may have finished 2nd, possibly.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely did.
Yeah. So it's going to be 8 laps, about 8 times 3. We better just give a wee bit more just to be on the safe side. Electronics, maybe a wee bit less on that, maybe. And tyres. Now we thought we needed a bit more, didn't we? Maybe because these will be the standard
but
setup.
It's a dry race. You need more on the front and a little bit more on the front right than the front left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put 10. So if you add, that'll.
Yeah, that should.
No, take it down 1. That'll do.
Yeah.
Because I did notice that with the in the wet setup, it was a little bit higher than the other one, but not by much. Water has to run.
Good to see you, Votter. Thanks very much for joining us today. That hopefully give you all some entertainment. That it's good fun though. Sorry,
Simon's. No, I was just going to say Simon's with me on the. It was a little bit of a. It was a Hamilton Verstappen squeezing out manoeuvre, and I'm saying both names because they both do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Alan really probably should have gotten a penalty for that one because I gave him as much space, and I think he just went to get a bit, a bigger line for the corner, and just pushed me off. And that just enough. All it took was a tap. That so that was the thing. But
oh, wait a minute! It looks like he's lost 2nd place.
Oh,
I'm just looking at on our stream.
Yeah.
And it's got the results.
Maybe he's left the result. Maybe he's left the.
And it's saying you were 8th. Yeah, he's been perhaps kicked out.
Oh. Maybe they've seen that. Maybe they've seen it on the highlights.
Yes,
or maybe
it's disappeared. Right, he was there. If you go, I mean, on our stream, if you go back, oh god,
I would. Yeah, I might not be able to do that from this side. But
no, it's about six or 7 minutes ago.
Yeah,
he's there, and you're 9th.
Yeah.
So you do a bit of talking away. I'm going to put you on mute, and I'm going to go back on Taya's stream to.
Okay, everyone. Let's see what we can do. It's a dry race.
Stay clear of the curbs.
This is when people are trying to do. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on.
Oh, another one.
He just went right at the same time and just tried to go right through me.
Oh.
It's not doing much for my SA today.
So I'll just. I've just got to a bit where Taya's spanning the wet and she's doing that yelling thing she does. She is funny. I've got to give her a due. She's got nearly 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I think it's over 10,000 now, isn't it?
No. Well, it wasn't earlier today. No, she's got 400. 9.96k, so 400 to go. No, it's not. It's 40, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 to go. She'll have 10,000. Oh, so on the bit that she just said, she said she apologises to anyone on behalf of anyone that got bumped into. It seems a few people have been leaving the race because they're fed up of the way.
Well, we were pretty clean in that wet race. We didn't really touch anybody. We avoided people.
No. And I was trying to make sure you knew who was around
Yeah.
you. Because a lot of times it's like you're not quite sure where people are and you're just trying to drive. You know, and you're so focused on trying to get somewhere. So,
No, you're doing a great job, Andrew.
thank you very much, sir. I'm enjoying it. It stops you having to talk and maybe that's one thing that's helping you a bit, that you're not having to split your concentration on chit chat. Because I know that when I'm trying to drive and then I try and talk, Simon's actually seen me in one of my few streams on Gran Turismo Sport, where when I start talking, 3 seconds later I'm coming off the road. It's not good. It's not good. She's spanical. She's so funny when she screams.
Such a long hairpin, that one. It's so hard to...
And isn't that the one you span at?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's loading up the tyre and then, you know, you're
It is very much about, if you can just keep going and keep it clean, I think you can finish, you know? You can finish well.
There were some fast drivers spinning there, weren't there?
Yeah.
You know.
I think we've got the tyre pressures right.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, that's spot on, isn't it? Oh, maybe I should have let you add that one extra on the inside, on the left, the right front. And also, have you noticed the right rear? So in the dry, in the day, the right rear also is a little bit lower. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Don't look until you're on a straight. Oh God, she just cracked her fingers right into the microphone. Oh.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh. Oh. No. Oh, man. She keeps doing it. You keep cracking her fingers.
Three minutes to qualifying.
She's talking about people being mad at her.
Yellow flag, be careful.
For blaming. Somebody's a dirty driver and they blame the organiser. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. It's like having conversations about motorcyclists. I was watching a funny video.
Brother, mate, this is me.
Funny, it wasn't funny for me because I keep seeing idiots getting on two wheels. It's just, I think I sent you a link to it.
All right, yeah.
Anyway, and I recorded one bit because it had a tank slapper on the road. It was quite a sort of an aggressive sports bike, naked sports bike, and the guy's riding along in normal jeans and a t-shirt. And the bit that I didn't record and send to you is what was left of his legs afterwards when he comes off, because he was yelling to himself, "I'm still alive, I'm still alive, I'm still alive," because he nearly went under a truck because he's accelerating. It lifts the front wheel, and if the sort of the angle of the front forks is very steep, it makes it very quick to turn, but it gets upset by bumps in the road, you see.
Aye.
Which is why when you see in the Isle of Man and this kind of stuff, they've got to have fast steering because they're racing. But then what happens is that they're doing 190 mile an hour down this back straight, and he sets up this shimmy on the front wheel, and it becomes so violent. The handlebars in that video I showed you could see how violent the handlebars were moving. Imagine that, where it's so violent they are literally hitting the fuel tank and denting it, hence tank slap. It's a really dangerous thing, but it's the front wheel. And then you get F1 drivers going, "Oh, he's got a tank slapper." No. Really. So, found a bit.
Oh, there we go. I'm desperate to go to the bathroom. What do you think?
You run to the bathroom and I'll do some talking.
Okay, 2 wee seconds. Good thing is you can't see.
Well, everybody, I'm currently listening to Taya's stream. You see what happened with C. Allen of Team Bird Racing and why it disappeared. So obviously the magic, I can't see our chat, by the way, so if anyone's, and I'll get to our chat in a minute. Talking French at me now. Because you are French, that's why you're speaking French. Okay, so it's not that bit. It's not that bit. It's not that bit. Oh, okay. Okay, so on that one it didn't disappear. So I have no idea what's going on. Fair enough. Whatever. Right, back to our stream. What are people saying on this? Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Ooh, you got to run. Andreas Pettersson did not just quit from that race. He might have. I don't know. I don't know how that affects the results because it already finished. But
She must have been on it the earlier one.
yeah. Front tyres are still a touch cold, and yes, and a bit too underinflated. So, are you saying that the front tyres, as they're set up in the dry, Andreas and Simon, need to be up a bit more? Ah, right. So, Group GT cars are between 27.3 and 27.9. Okay.
There we go.
So, Mr. Hattrick, we've got in Andreas Pettersson.
Yeah.
Pettersson has suggested that we put the front tyres up a little bit.
Okay, will do.
'Cause him and Simon are both saying. Right, so what he's saying is that Group GT3 cars are between 27.
Yeah, they are.
29.
That's true.
So if you take it to 27.3.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's what it is when they're normal. So if we
I mean,
go
they were 25.2 when they were cold. You know, when they first start out, and then you've got to warm them up.
Okay. So what were they
so
in the night? What did you have them set on in the night race?
They were about. Oh, they were quite a lot higher. They were about 29-30 odd, weren't they?
Okay, so if you take that up to something like 20.
I don't want to overcook them though. You know what I mean? But,
they don't warm up, do they? The fronts.
They kind of warm up a bit, I thought, but maybe
So if we go to 27.9. So, sorry, is Andreas saying that's the
that's ideal. I think if we put it up to that, they'll be a lot. They're going to be already quite warm, which is good. We don't want to put them up to.
What I mean is the 27 what they end up as when they're warm, or
if they're in an ideal state, they are. Yeah.
Right, gotcha. Okay, go back to those tyres then, because remember you've got to get the side to side.
Yeah. They were. We just moved it up from about 26. Yeah, go up 0.7. Okay.
Go up.
There we are.
So
And
the front right needs to be a little bit higher, so make that 28.
Yeah.
28,
like
that'll do.
That should do it. Okay.
So the backs, are they going to be okay, do you think? The rears?
Yeah, I could.
We don't want to overheat them, but I don't know. Shall we see?
Yeah.
Check it and see.
Right, so I think we're okay there. I'm not too worried about qualifying at the end of the day because they're doing a 58.2. Goodness.
Simon saying 26.7. Do you mean on the rears? If you look at the temps, you see they are too cold as well. So apparently there's a temperature thing. Is there a heater blanket temperature?
Yeah, once you go into when you come out of the pit setup, it's like that. So.
Start it. Right, so these laps at the moment you've got a one
to start at
58.2s, and you were doing one.
I did a 2 minutes 0.5, so I'm 2.3 seconds off. So I would roughly be about 9th or 10th at the moment.
And your fastest wet time was a 2:08.121.
I actually did a 2:07.5 at one point. I was getting quicker on those last few laps.
Oh, in that really?
In the wet race, yeah. As it got lighter.
Bloody marvellous.
So I don't. Well, we kind of got it to qualify now anyway, so that's fine. So we'll just wait and see.
Well, that's interesting because C. Allen is in this race.
Yeah, he's in 6th place. So he's done a 1:59.3.
Noted, or it didn't disappear in the list when Teo was doing it. Nothing came of that. So I have no idea what's going on.
Look, it's one of those. I mean, it was enough of a tap to put me off, but it's unfortunate because we were fighting for third, and I think I was keeping him behind me. I think that's probably what annoyed him, is that I was able to block quite a bit, just at the right places, just enough.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's called racing, you know. I noticed, but he was getting very close behind you.
Yeah. I thought he was going to bump me a few times.
Yeah, me too.
But I wonder what's happened to poor old Thea. She's struggling tonight. She must really hate the car.
She's not in a happy place. She's mentioned a couple of times about not being in a very good mood. So, do you want to go out? No, it's not enough time at the moment, is there?
Andreas is saying, you may have to close the brake ducts to keep the heat in. You were doing okay, so I'm to blame if this goes to shit now then. Don't worry, Andreas, I would never blame anybody. It's good fun. These are good fun streams. I really enjoy Three's a Crowd. It's one of my favourite, one of the highlights of my racing week, I think. It's always good fun.
Yes, it's deceptively, it pulls you in, doesn't it? I keep dropping in for 5 minutes to give a tick and just see what's happening. 4 hours later, I'm still there, and it's like I haven't watched anything on telly tonight. Yeah, I've not watched 30 Rock. I always watched 30 Rock.
Yeah, I didn't put my camera on, so people didn't see me working away at the wheel. But that's all right. It's been because I've been working like crazy to catch this car.
People do miss seeing your little head poking above the steering wheel like a little old lady. Yeah.
I know it's like driving Miss Daisy. There. I'll just put it
I've
up
not
here.
seen that yet, but I've got it on Netflix now.
It's on,
appeared
isn't it?
On Netflix.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's on my list.
And I saw a good film the other day called Red Art with Dwayne Johnston and the lady from Wonder Woman.
That's,
Gal
Gadot, yes. That's on my list as well. I've spotted that. I'm going to watch that on the weekend.
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun, like, you know.
We like a bit of Dwayne. He's funny.
Yeah,
and it's got, of course, Ryan Reynolds.
All right, yeah, yes, Ryan Reynolds was very good. Andreas, that would be, send me a wee link if you like. That would be super. Just either on the Discord or send it to hughhatrick@gmail.com. That'd be very kind.
So, I would just like to point out that I would struggle to be nasty to anybody called Andreas, especially when his surname is Pettersson. What with my name being Andrew Mark Peter, you know, you got to look after fellow Andrews and Peters. So, you know, and he's the son of a Peter. That's close enough.
Yeah, you know, I think even though we've had a few incidents, I think that we can come away from tonight quite overall not fairly well chuffed. I think it's not been too bad. At least we're in the top 10. We're not.
Yes, this is true.
It could be a lot worse, and I know we haven't qualified here, but we started 25th in the first one, and what did we finish? Was it 9th or something, or 10th? What was the?
9th.
Yeah.
No, 9th in the last one. 25th to 16th, I think.
Was it 16th on the first one? Aye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go in double file.
Let's give this.
I was just thinking I can't hear anything. It's because I muted that so that I could listen to what Taya was saying.
Oh, yeah.
So now I can hear what's going on again. Here we go. Very nice.
Are you ready for the
Very
final
nice.
race tonight?
Car in front. Taya's over there.
Is she behind me?
No, in front.
Oh no, she's in front. Sorry. Yeah, just so.
Can't you tell it's that one that's blinding you?
The car in front
Yeah.
is the Porsche.
Not directly in front. Yeah, the car in front is a Porsche. And so is the one behind, ladies and gentlemen. How do one compete with you in this? No competition necessary, Andreas. No competition necessary.
Okay, let's get going.
Car on the left.
Murray Walkies to say they're off. I'm saying they're on. And it's
Clear on the
go.
left.
Oh, what's a braking? What's a braking? What's a braking?
Oh.
We got cold brakes.
Left,
Oh,
We just got
cold
tapped.
brakes, mate.
We got tapped because I was slowing
so
down.
sad.
I was
You were just
I was slowing down.
I was watching your brakes slowly get into the warm zone because they were ice cold.
But I got tapped by somebody because I got.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Guys,
Slow car
watch your
ahead.
tyre temperatures. Keep it together. Remember, I'm going to do my job. But I should have been talking to you, and I wasn't. So sorry. I was sort of like in my own little world for a second.
I said I'm first.
Slow car, man.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? It was doing something weird like that earlier when it said you were last, and then it suddenly said you were like 12th. Oh, 12th! You are, so now it's saying you're 12th. That's pretty good. Really damn good.
How many
Right,
people went off?
what a few, yeah. Now you're 21st, so it's changed its mind again. Okay.
I think I started 21st.
Oh, there you go then. You made up a few spaces as you were careening down the centre of people trying to stop. Oh, that's excellent. Right.
But I actually missed them, and then somebody tapped me.
But in that scrum, that's going to happen, isn't it? It's just, what are you going to do? Okay, your front tyres are still coming up to temperature. They're sort of in the window, but, you know, especially your front left.
Okay, okay.
Great job. Don't worry about the guy behind. Just concentrate on getting tidy laps. Yeah, they're evening out now beautifully. The rears are spot on. 26.6, 26.6. The front's 27.7, 27.8. So they are the 27.8 now. So that's doing a great job. They sort of cool and heat depending where you are in the lap, but they're close towards each other, aren't they?
Oh, come on! Is it's not doing anything there?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But it wouldn't turn.
They wouldn't stop.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder whether that temperature's too high, because it's a lot higher than the ones on the back. I wonder whether we've put them up too much. What do you think? Because we put them up based on advice after we'd already raised them above the others, because the rear ones started at 20. We had 25.5, didn't we? And we went up to 26.5 for the fronts, and then we put them up to 27. See how it goes. Keep an eye on it. It's a 12-minute race, so we might just have to live with it. Andreas thinks they're going to be a bit overinflated. Yeah, I agree. I think we should have left them as they are, Andreas. I think we should have left them as they are. They were okay. Yeah, you can't turn, can you?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, that's annoying. The people in our chat, what are they like?
No, don't worry. It's not. It's still quite drivable, to be fair.
Is it okay? Is it?
Yeah.
Perhaps if we took them down by 1 psi or 8 cents, it would have been spot on. Never mind. Oh. He couldn't stop and turn then. Mr. Thompson or Mrs. Thompson or Miss Thompson or Granny Thompson. Could be any Thompson. Yeah, is it Emma Thompson? Emma Thompson driving the car in front. Could be anybody. Oh, we've got a Jonathan in the chat. Hey, mind. They're not retreads. We just took some bad advice.
To be fair, they're coming up to temperature now a wee bit.
They're spot on in the temperature. I'm just wondering whether that's right, whether you're having handling problems because of it. Oh, Keys is saying Emma. Yes, I've got a thing for Emmas. Haven't I, Hugh?
Yep.
They are not way off their working pressure, but we shouldn't chase them. Don't worry, Andreas. I've got that sort of feeling, but it's not your fault. I should have stood up to you and said, no, I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. The trouble is, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just kind of guessing. I don't know if it's. I'm not sure. I bought them for a while until I had a high-speed blowout on the 8483 in my Galaxy. I won't say how fast I was going, but apparently it was faster than the speed limit. Oh, he's really pushing hard. He's overdriving that Porsche in front. Emma Thompson is. Oh, you're so close. Oh, there's a buttons one. Somebody from the 70s.
Yeah.
Porsche behind you.
I had to avoid him.
Oh, they're down your inside. They're down your inside.
All clear.
Oh,
Clear
and the other Emma Thompson couldn't stop. Oh, take it easy, Hugh. Oh, there you go. You're all right now.
Car on the left.
How are you ahead? You've got the car on the inside here. So you've got a bit of room, but you've got the inside line. Oh, he's gone up. No. No.
Clear on the left.
Okay. Take it easy. Watch it with the power going down. Remember, this is a nasty corner. It looks like that bronze one, you're an 18th now, it looks like that bronze one managed to crash off, so they obviously were trying too hard, sending it, you know, banzai move down the inside.
Halfway through, keep it up.
If you can just keep your position and not spin off, the way that Emma Thompson was driving, they'll take themselves off or make a couple of mistakes and give you a bit of breathing space. So remember, ickle the throttle, it's a Porsche 911, so it's trying to kill you. It's all about delicacy. You're doing a great job, Hugh, you're doing a great job. While you're on a straight, I'll look at the
Yellow
chat.
flag, be careful there.
Don't drive angry.
Slow car ahead.
They always come right in front of me.
Doing a great job. Oh. Watch for slow cars. Oh, and let's see, he tried too hard and span, so you've got to watch your throttle application. You're now in 17. Doing a great job. Watch your braking, watch for dives. You don't need to defend, you just need to get your braking right and you'll be fine. I did notice that when you got past Emma Thompson, who's now behind you, he was struggling to stop into there, and my only worry there was he was going to rear end you. I know you've got cars to chase in front of you, but just keep it together, because your tidy driving is actually catching them up, and then you'll be the slipstream past them. Excellent stuff. Let's have a look at your tyre pressures. 27 on the rear, 28 on the front. How's it handling, Hugh?
Quite good.
Excellent. It's their fault, don't worry, I'll keep reminding them. Shut your face, Simon.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
You're in 15th, you made up 2 places for people. See, people are just spinning off, and you're not. Yes, I'm working on Elbows hat-trick to get him to stop being Elbows hat-trick. Oh, you got the run,
Car on the left.
Oh. You got the inside line on the exit.
Oh.
Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. Inside line, you got the inside line. Careful on the throttle though, careful on the throttle.
Clear on the left.
Still alongside you, but you've got the inside line to the... he's now fighting with Emma Thompson. Careful on the brakes, careful on the brakes. Watch out for that pink blancmange, you know who that is. Doing a superb job, Hugh. A fantastic job.
Wow, this is fun.
It is fun, isn't it? Watching you come up through people without pushing them off the road or elbowing them is great. You're doing a great job. I'm currently watching Taya. She's got this car behind her.
Car on the left.
And it's you.
Clear on the left.
Oh, Emma Thompson nearly punted you, but has now gone off the road. So I accurately predicted that Emma Thompson would make the mistake, and then you'd have
slow car
to get
behind.
behind you. So you're fine. Keep your braking tidy, gentle application of the throttle. You're doing brilliantly. She's concentrating. She's definitely concentrating. Yes. Yeah, we didn't like that. But to be fair, John, he was sideswiped from 3rd position in the wet, and he was a solid 3rd. He'd earned the 3rd position. It wasn't like just, you know, something dodgy he did. And the guy that eventually came 2nd just was alongside him and sideswiped him off the track. He still came 8th though. Was it 8th? Yeah. Even with the spin. He's not going to push her off. It was, so you know what it was, John, it was the end of lap 3. If you watch the lap 3, and you'll see the car trying to rear end him all the time. End of lap 3 in the wet race. Great job. Doing a great job. Tyre pressures are steady, 27 at the back, 28 at the front. Seems like you've got into the groove of the thing. You've got 2 minutes 30 left on this race. So what, another 3 laps, you reckon? Something like that?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
And you're in 14th, mate. You've gone from the back to 14th. You've overtaken several people. And you've not spun off. You were knocked off once. So you just keep it going. Remember, your tyres are going to be wearing.
Slow car ahead.
Seeing Taylor a minute ago, she's concentrating on this race. The other two, I think she was a bit laid off, so she wasn't. So she's driving better. But you've caught her up and you're keeping with her beautifully. So you know. He did indeed, Simon. He did. And we're off. And the hat-trick's entering the very sharp, whatever it's called. Beautifully on the brakes, gentle on the accelerator, and he's powering down the straight, catching up with the Blancmange car. Blancmange is obviously French.
It's such a hard. The Schumacher S's are lethal.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Schumacher chicane. Guten Tag, mein Name ist Michael Schumacher. Ilu. Oh, I need a drink. Ugh. Well, wouldn't it be great if John was on this as well?
Aye.
He'd have very funny things to say. You can always do a voice call on the Discord.
Yeah, he can join us. He just needs to go into your
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Discord.
Is it possible to add him to the... Are you up for... And we're off. A bit late. Well, I'm old and beyond. Oh, that... The bronze one's right behind you, but keep it together, keep it together. There's only 6 seconds of the race left, so I'm guessing this will be the last lap. Maybe the last but one, so
yeah.
You can soak up this pressure.
Oh, no!
You're on the left.
Come on!
Keep it together, keep it together, keep it together.
Oh,
It's alright, it's just the rear tyres are worn, you're doing fine.
it just got me on that bit.
Yeah. It's
On the
okay,
curb.
mate. Okay, 17th. Remember, your tyres are going to be a bit dirty and a bit overheated. You're okay. The tyre pressure dropped slightly, but they're still well within spec. You're all right. You're okay. Just be gentle on the throttle. Very gentle on the throttle. Especially around this any right-handers, because the right any left-handers. Sorry, the right rear is a bit. It's kind of got yellow patches on the picture. What do yellow patches on the picture mean?
Yeah, that they're heating up.
The leader has finished the race.
But the temperature is actually only a little bit higher than it was before, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I don't think the bronze one touched him. He didn't get hit by anything, did you?
I don't think so.
No, I mean the bronze one was it just caught him up and put him pressure on, so, you know.
I just hit the curb. I don't think maybe I just took too much curb and just dragged the car around a bit.
Yeah, or spun up the tyre, you know. That's a bugger of a corner. It puts so much pressure on the tyre. So, you know, gentle applications of the throttle. You can see Taylor ahead. You're in 16th. You were 17th. You're in 16th. You've gained a position.
I think
And
that's it
looks
over.
like Taylor's ahead of you there, so
Aye.
Right, check
still
the
behind
Good
her.
job. Did the best you
She
could.
must have get
I'll bring the car
overtaken by
back.
that bronze car. Excellent racing. Excellent racing. Emma
Car on the
Thompson
right.
got in front of you.
Clear on the
Yeah, but then oh,
Got some light
don't
on the front.
damage me on the front. Come on now. I know you're just. Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, they're just doing spins.
I know that.
Spin, spinnery, spin, spinnery, spin, spin, chiroo. A racing driver is lucky as you.
Well, considering we started at the back, which is always harder. Yeah, we could have been maybe. Well, I don't know if we would have gotten ahead of Thea because she was actually keeping ahead of us. To be fair, so it must have been Nam. I think that in that kind of gold-coloured car. I think. Still.
So Simon's saying that they were flashing you after your overtake. What? Because you got past them?
Yeah.
You didn't hit them. You didn't do anything. You were just. It was corner after corner alongside. You know. And he did the same. He was alongside you for corner after corner, so he could have backed out at any point. You know.
Yeah.
It's not an Emma Thompson. It's an Ian Thompson.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that wasn't too bad overall. I mean, because we didn't. If we'd qualified, if we'd had a chance maybe to qualify for that last one, it wasn't too bad.
It's a case of you're number 72 again. It's a case of just keeping it so careful and tidy with the throttle, especially as you get further on in the race. Isn't it?
Yeah, and those curbs. It's that curb at the first section is really tricky. It's about the fourth corner or third corner. You know, that's that tight left-hander. It's really tricky coming round there, But yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. I mean, and I think it's kind of, you know, it's been fun to do it, and you know, you have your ups and your downs. Again, we got tapped. We would have made an incredible start, but there was just so many people, and we were in the middle of them, mind you. It'd be interesting to see what happened at the start.
That was weird. Do you want to do your replay? Should we do the replay? Where are we looking?
Hang on.
What?
I can escape, and I'll go into the replay. It was lap 1.
So I've just had a little notification telling me that I've got a new subscriber.
Ah, very good. Very good.
Arkeys74 has subscribed to me.
That is excellent.
Thank you very much, Arkeys. I do appreciate it because Arkeys does some superb videos.
He does. He's almost up at 200.
Is he? And he's well deserved. He needs to be.
Yeah.
One of them is me. I did subscribe to him a while ago.
Oh, Erid spun off on the warm up.
No, so it wasn't Taya, it was Erid. Erid was pink as well.
So there we go.
His polo t-shirt.
Because they were all a bit slow off the start. I seem to always get quite good momentum at the start. You know.
So here we go. We're gonna watch it. Oh, it's funny angles. Yeah. We need to keep watching you, but also.
I got hit by somebody on the left. I think I got hit by somebody on the left, and that pushed me. It looks like the wet race. I mean, their car's going off everywhere.
Yeah, it was 27 into 1 doesn't go, isn't it?
Yeah.
27 into 1 does not go.
But at least we didn't hit anything as such. We didn't have any damage, so we were able to. And there's Nam, he's spun as well, so they're all spinning off.
Hi, welcome to Porsche World. How to drive a large hammer with the wheels on the back. I was watching a video the other day about 911s, like the original 911, and a fella had a dumbbell, and he was like going, well, when they made the car, the engine was out the back.
Yeah.
This is the way they had to put it. And so it was lifting the front up, so they had to put a load of weight at the front. So what you actually had was a dumbbell with wheels with all the weight at either end, so that when you tried to rotate it, it kept rotating.
Right.
Go backwards through a hedge.
That's why it happens.
That's why it happens. It's not just that it was a lot of weight out the back, you know, like a pendulum. It was like there's a lot of weight at both ends, and once you start turning, you don't want to stop.
Yeah, it just keeps going. Yeah.
So I need to ask, Mr. A Political Mind, do you want to join us on the talking chattiness? Or
I don't know if he's
what's
got
next.
Yeah. Well, that's 3 races done.
Oh,
but
that's it. Hence the name Three's a Crowd. Is that what it means? 3 races.
Yeah. But it's been fun though, I have to say. It's been a good laugh tonight. Tomorrow I don't actually have a guest. I've not been able to get one for tomorrow. But we do have Will Daniels in a week's time, and he is the chap who I think may possibly still work for a current Formula 1 team, but is also a mini world champion as well, or a mini champion. So his team.
Is he someone you've had on before?
Yes,
The
yeah.
one that was working
For a French Formula 1 team.
A French Formula 1 team that may or may not have recently changed its name.
Yes.
And may or may not have a Fernando Alonso in the team.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
I know the one you mean. I remember him.
Yeah. So he was really good. So that'll be excellent. Looking forward to that. And we've also got Docking, who is a driver 61 coach, coming in December, early December. And then we'll have to look at our Christmas specials. And we're going to as well have some of the guys from Race Asylum, Paul and maybe Andy and possibly Gaz Sims as well. I'm yet to get all that confirmed, but they're going to do it from their shop. So it's going to be really good. So in fact, and I need to advertise that because they've got a special competition that the Race Asylum shop is doing. So
I'd like to point out that Simon has just put something in the chat.
Oh, Jerry, are you up for coming on?
If you do it, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do that then. That's great because I was thinking who I could get, and my list of options is running thin.
I expect you to answer all of the stupidest questions that I ask in the chat, and also I want to know about how to operate a racing panda. Yeah. Because he's a trained zoo person. That's why I'm asking that question.
Well, we will go from there. If he's up for it, we can have him on. Well, that'd be no problem.
Yes. So it's Simon, you still there?
Either get in touch on the Discord, and I'll get it sorted for you tomorrow. I'll get the links all done, and we'll go from there. That would be super if you're up for it.
John doesn't want to come on and talk.
No, he's quite. I know he's got a busy thing tomorrow. Well, hope everything goes well for you tomorrow, John.
He comes up with his excuses about being busy and doing things, right? Okay, but just because he's a brilliant pilot and he's very busy and does a good job, and he's always busy, it's no excuse.
I hope it all goes well for you tomorrow, John. I know you're getting a big health check tomorrow, so hopefully it'll all be fine.
Yes, that too. No stress.
Hope it all goes well.
So he's doing daily race A. So is that a really good idea? I mean,
well, actually, that's quite good for relieving stress.
Depends if you go and try and kill people.
I always said, when you were desperate, give me a call. That's what Jerry is saying.
Ghostbusters!
I was going to say, it sounds like Ghostbusters, doesn't it? That sounds like a laugh. Well, yeah, we'll get it sorted. We'll get in touch tomorrow morning, and we'll get that. Or it might be tomorrow afternoon actually, because I've got one or two things on, possibly in the morning. But if you send me a message on Discord or an email, I'll get back to you and we'll get it sorted for. It'll be about 8:30 tomorrow night. That I'll send you all the main links and things, and I'll send you one for social media too. But that would be great. That would be super. But thank you to everybody who's been watching tonight. To Andreas, to Jerry, to Jonathan, to Zavizic who came in as well. I'm trying to think to Arcades was in as well. I'm trying to think who else was in there.
Andreas Pettersson.
Andreas.
Our tyre expert. We've got Arcades. We've got right. There's a couple of others that I hadn't recognised before, but it was great to see.
Vorter. John Vorter was in. So
let's see who else we got. I want to get these people that come on faster. We're near the top.
So I'll come out of this but there we go. That's been
Feyenoord 666 also.
Yes, well, it's been fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Oh, Glasgow.
And Glasgow, yes, of course. But we've had 106 people watching over the 2 hours, which is great.
That's fantastic.
So that is really good. But we'll continue this conversation if you like.
Sorry.
To calm down later on.
The stream. I'll shut up. Carry on.
But thank you very much, and drive fast and try not to crash. And if you do, you might just win the race at the first corner. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Daddy, bye.
And there we go.